Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is BGFH back again for another Low Vision Spotlight game video. And today, have I got one for you guys. This is a game that just came out last week, or this past week, and we're looking at South Park: The Stick of Truth. This is a game that I've been curious about for quite some time, and has had quite a bit of a history behind it, some of which I'll probably talk a little bit about as we're playing through the game, but basically, short story is, I'm really surprised and impressed at how good this game turned out, because there was a lot of things going against it, and I was cautiously hopeful, but not... I really wanted it to be good, but I really wasn't expecting a whole lot. But thankfully, the game is awesome, and here we go. So, South Park: The Stick of Truth is a turn-based RPG, which if you have followed me for any period of time, you know that I typically do not like turn-based combat whatsoever. It's boring, and I just generally don't like it. There's been maybe one or two games in the past that I've actually played for any length of time, so it's got to be a really catchy theme or something really unique that will make me want to play it, and South Park just so happened to do it right. So main menu wise, not bad. Nice clear contrast there. There is a lot of text in the game, but it's all like interface. It's not like you don't have a lot of written text dialogue. You really don't have any, because all of the dialogue in the game is self-voiced by all the actors in the show, which is a great thing. What I'm going to do is I am going to go to load a game, because I want to check to make sure that my saves are... Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to load my saves later on, but I'm going to start a new game just so you can get the idea of the overall style of the game, and then I will load my end game save, because I did just beat the game last night, and I will be able to show you a lot of like different attacks and different things that you can get later on in the game, so it's not all just tutorial stuff. So let's start a new game and have Cartman tell you about the Stick of Truth. Yes, I don't care, we'll do that anyway. Here we go.
Deep in the lands of Zaron, the humans of Koopa Keep struggle to stay alive as they are attacked by the wicked drow elves of Larnia.
This art
Darkness
style is so
falls
good.
as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the drow elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war soon change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid before the drow elves can manipulate his mind and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick controls the universe.
All right. South Park: The Stick of Truth. Alright, so just like any good RPG, you have a character creator at the beginning before we even get started, so let's just whip up a quick character. They give you quite a bit of choices in the beginning, but don't feel limited by this, because as you progress throughout the story, there are just tons of different like character art things that you can add on. So like I can get different hairstyles, different like facial hair, glasses, masks, face paint, all kinds of crazy stuff. So let's see, I'm going to be we'll be the goth kid today, or we'll be the wannabe goth kid. Alright, so we can choose the color of hair. Obviously, we're going to have it black. If we're going to be like a darker person... If I remember correctly, when I played this before, there is a skull. Yes, there it is, a skull shirt. I gotta have a skull shirt, right? Alright, what color do we want it? I could go black, but we're gonna have a little bit of color. How about red? That looks pretty good. And we'll choose the color for my pants. That works. And we can choose our eye style here. We got a whole bunch of them. I'm probably just going to go with the straightforward, simple one. But I'll arrow down through here just so you guys can see. So you get quite a few right off the bat. But like I said, throughout the game, you're going to get tons more. So no worries there. If you find something, or if you don't see something you like, you'll get more. Okay, so glasses. I don't think glasses would look good with this hair, especially since one eye is actually blocked by his hair. Although it would be pretty funny if it was on that one eye, if I had a monocle. That'd be funny. Is there... I don't see one. No, I was going to see just for the hell of it if there was a monocle, because that would be kind of funny. Alright, we are good. And here the story will actually begin. So I will again shut up and let you watch. Sold. There's a sign out front of the new house there with the moving van.
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
This looks just like the show. If you didn't know any better, you'd think you were watching
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie? We want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
Alrighty. And the game properly starts. So, we are in our bedroom right now, walking around. And the one thing that this game really gets right, I will say right away, is that the presentation style is excellent. The cutscenes that are just woven throughout the gameplay, it looks just like the show. You know, the graphics and sound for all the consoles and PC and stuff. I'm playing this on PC with on Steam via the 360 controller, by the way. But yeah, I mean, they're powerful enough that you can basically make a South Park game that looks just like the show. And all of the environments in this game they take place in this, like, it's almost like a stage look. Like, you can't turn the camera. It's all just like a fixed perspective, which generally works pretty well. There are some instances where that can sort of become a problem, and I'll point those out along the way. So I can explore my room. He got our toy chest here, and this is basically for, you know, if I don't want to sell something but I don't want it cluttering up my current inventory, I can dump it in there. So works pretty nice there. I don't think I can grab anything yet. Our actions are going to be kind of limited right now because they kind of just want us to get moving with the story and the side quests, or the main quest right now. Alright, so here is our interface for looting corpses, opening chests, backpacks, boxes, whatever. I can just arrow through my items, or usually what I do is I just hit X in order to take them all. It is worth reading through these, though, sometimes, because there's a lot of references to past episodes of the show. So, for longtime fans of South Park, you will see a lot of references to different items that, that were found in different episodes and stuff. So, we're just going to take it all and leave the bedroom. Okay, can we go to Mom and Dad's room? Nope, not yet. Bunch of boxes everywhere. You can tell we just moved in. And of course, there are quite a few different types of like quick time events throughout the game, which generally I don't like, and some of them in this game were actually sort of frustrating. But overall weren't so terrible. This is kind of a stupid easy one, but of course, gotta take a dump. And what South Park game wouldn't be complete? If it's South Park, of course you have to have the devoted fart button. So yes, you can fart on command, and it's not just a gimmick. Your farts actually, believe it or not, your farts actually are a core part of gameplay. And I will explain that as we go on. So, yes, this game is just as weird and crazy as one would expect. Let's go downstairs and say hello to the parents before heading out. Let's grab my money, more importantly. In the kitchen. Let's see the kitchen counter. There we go. Got some money.
Go on outside, sweetie.
Alright, fair enough. Hey, Dad, how you doing?
Come on, son. Get out there. Make friends.
Alright. Alright. So, we really can't go too many places right now. Once I get past this first little tutorial part, then we can start exploring the town proper. And it pretty much opens up, a large part of the environment opens up almost right away in the game. So, I will be able to show you a little bit of that. Okay, let's go up this ladder in our garage. Grab some more loot. Okay. Climb on down. Yeah. Can't break those
You
yet.
shall die by my warhammer, Drow Elf. I banished thee to the forest realm. That way I banished you first. Aha! You can't hold out much longer. Help! Somebody! I can't hold out much longer. Help!
Come here, buddy.
Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom.
Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
Alright, so we made our first friend via Facebook. And yes, this game actually does call it Facebook. So we've got our feed here, and we can, you'll accumulate friends all throughout the game. And that also is a core part of gameplay, because in order to get certain upgrades and perks, you have to have so many friends in your Facebook profile. So on the left here, I'm going to go through more of the interface as we go, but right now, on the left-hand side, you have kind of your character card, which has got your level, some of your core stats, that kind of thing. And then you have the main body of you've got tabs. So actually, let's just go through it now. So we got our Facebook area. This is our items and equipment area. So on the left-hand side, I've got my melee weapon, ranged weapon, and then my clothing, so like my different pieces of armor that I can get. And then on the right hand side, I've got my consumables. I've got some junk. That is useful because, again, some of the nice things that some modern RPGs have started doing is, most RPGs, you loot everything, you collect everything that isn't nailed down. But then you have the bitch of a time of sorting through it all. This game, thankfully, if it's not like a quest item or a weapon or equipment, it'll just put it in the junk pile. And when you go to a shop where you can sell stuff, all you gotta do is just go to the junk section and just sell it all. So that's really nice and convenient. So then here I can do like my hair and all that kind of stuff. So I can customize my character in here if I want to. If I flick to the next tab, we have our quests. So in the middle here we've got, I've only got the one quest from my dad. We were supposed to make friends, and we're following Butters right now. So we're gonna go meet the Wizard King here in a minute. And if I were to hit A on the quest, it'll take me to the map screen where it'll highlight where that objective marker is, which is the next screen here, which is the map. And this can be a little bit hard to see, but not too bad. The Y button, again, I'm playing on the 360 controller. You notice that there's that exclamation mark down there in the bottom middle. So that is where I need to go. And then my little pointing arrow thing is where I am. So right now, okay, so he hasn't told me about the Wizard King yet, which is the greenhouse 2 doors down. So it's just both are right near me. So, but yeah, that's the map screen. I can pan around. So this is it's a pretty big environment actually, and even though it might look a little bit small for like a long RPG, there are some areas that aren't technically on the map here. And a lot of these buildings, these bigger buildings like the school, there's a tower there. There's a few areas here that are actually like large dungeons. So beyond the map, you get to explore like a huge portion of like inside buildings and stuff. Okay, so there's the farm and that. Okay, so there's your map. And then we are back. Let's see, what was it? Oh, okay, this is just our, basically like our collectibles. So this is the only character we've done. We have some sub-tabs here. There are a lot of different screens that have like, you know, the main tab, and then you have sub-tabs over here. So these are all different types of collectibles that, you know, obviously they haven't told us about yet, so we can't do anything with. And we don't even have one of our tabs. We don't have like our...
Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival.
We don't have
This
our
way, in the
perks
greenhouse,
and
over there.
upgrades tab yet.
Hey, where are
So
you from?
let's just follow Butters, because
Where'd you live before moving here?
that's all we can do right now.
You like Colorado? Oh, hail the Grand Wizard!
So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
Alright, so Cartman, of course, is the Wizard King.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now.
And in all the houses and stuff, well, all the buildings, you'll hear different radio and TV stations going on, and you'll recognize pretty much all the clips from like Terrence and Phillip or different parts of South Park. So that's pretty cool.
Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game. Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game.
All right, fine. Let's go to your kingdom.
Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep.
The kingdom of Koopa Keep.
Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
Okay, so now we are free to explore a little bit before we talk to Eric. So, yes, the Kingdom of Koopa Keep, of course, otherwise known as the KKK. Yeah. I'll let you read that into that what you will.
You may have heard of my deeds at the Battle of Stark's Pod.
Okay, we got another Facebook friend.
That's the line the Grand Wizard gave me. Sorry, but the Grand Wizard told me to stick to the script. That's the line the Grand Wizard gave me.
Okay. How about you?
My loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes. The power of diabetes is both a gift and a curse, but mostly a curse. The Grand Wizard withholds snacks if we talk off script.
Stick to your lines. No talking, Scott.
Okay, what else do we got going on here?
Be careful. The Rock of Insanity holds mysterious powers. Okay, you're insane now. If you want to be healed, you must gaze at the rock again.
Alright.
Okay, you're healed.
So I don't know if that actually has any effect on gameplay. I actually never really thought to try, you know, the whole insane and, you know, cured thing. I don't know if that actually has an effect on gameplay. Never tried it, or it might just be a gag, so I'm not sure. Let's see, let's go over here. The Pool of Insight, I think.
Ah, yes, the Pool of Vision. Beautiful,
Vision.
isn't it? Do not disturb the sacred waters. You're messing with powers you don't understand. Mom, the new kid keeps trying to pop the Pool of Vision. Mom, the new kid keeps trying to pop the Pool of Vision.
Oh, that's so dumb, but great. So the thing, in addition to the presentation, the thing that makes South Park: The Stick of Truth really work, as well as it does, in my opinion, is that the whole game is based on the premise that it's just kids playing make-believe, and the game just wholeheartedly embraces that. So, like, you've got, you know, this Kingdom of Koopa Keep. We've got the tent in the background with, like, the, what is it, wooden cardboard castle, like turret things and towers. You've got the pool, the kiddie pool over there for the Pool of Vision. You know, everything is just like household items. So that could be, you know, anything from the armor that you wear, the weapons and equipment that you use and equip. Everything just has this, you know, when you're a little kid, you can take a stick or a fork or whatever it is, and you can just play make-believe with it. And yes, just crazy, ridiculous shit happens all the time and just gets crazier as you go through the game. But it's still grounded in that kind of playing make-believe. So, like, yeah, just the kid's imagination and everything just ties right along to it.
Ah, you have located the training area where our massive army learns to fight.
All right, so enough exploring. Let's talk to Butters real quick.
As Court Paladin, my job is to deliver the Wizard King's justice and his mail.
All right, how about you, Kenny? Okay, so we got a new quest, and I can go to the menu with select or back on the controller, or they do conveniently map the D-pad to different directions. So, like, I know right on the D-pad is your quests. I believe down is your characters. Left is your equipment, and up is your map, if I remember correctly. So Kenny wants a flower for the princess. So I happen to know that's just getting you used to everything. So there's a flower right over here that I didn't purposely get earlier. We got our quest item. And there you go. Alright, so we completed the quest, and we now have yet another friend on Facebook. So let's talk to Eric Cartman.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
Alright, why not? BGFH.
You entered douchebag, is that correct?
No.
Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag?
No.
Very well, douchebag. You will now choose a class. Fighter, mage, thief, or Jew.
nice little twist on the little making fun of the characters naming thing there. Now we pick a class, so we can
A
have.
mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. A fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. A white fighter? Haven't seen a good one of those in a while.
Just kind of hearing all the things that Cartman says.
A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. A white thief? Never heard of one, but interesting. Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends. You look sneaky enough to be a thief. Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends. A white thief? Never heard of one, but interesting. A mage is like a fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass.
Let's just be a fighter. Alright.
We welcome to our kingdom, Douchebag the Fighter.
Hooray!
Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
Alright, so now I'll show you the shop interface.
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
The soundtrack is really good in this game too. It's just got this perfect, like, medieval, like orcs and elves and wizards and stuff. That's whole fantasy kind of thing going on. Some really catchy stuff in there too. And they definitely, you can tell, I'm not sure if we'll get to it in this video, but there's some battle music that sounds an awfully lot like the Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls theme. Let's get some rumors.
Don't waste your money on tips and rumors.
Okay. So here we can buy stuff. So we can buy consumables. Let's buy a health potion. Why not, right?
You're just supposed to buy a weapon. Come back later for other stuff.
Okay, so it's going to lock us into that. All right, fine, fine. So we can buy weapons, equipment, and equipment is basically like your armor. So like your shirt, pants, headgear, that kind of thing. Flair, that is basically like, you know, your beards and mustaches and all that kind of stuff. And then you have weapon and equipment strap-ons. They call them strap-ons. These are basically like in other role-playing games where you can augment your weapons or equipment. So I can give a normal weapon some ice or fire or some other status effects. Same with my armor. I can give it like resistance to certain things or other traits. So let's just buy a weapon quick. I'm going to buy the Warrior's Blade because I'm a warrior. And on the right there, it just gives you your, it says, hey, I don't have a weapon, so obviously the arrow's going up. It's going to be stronger. Gives me the numbers there, and then it gives me a little description of any other attributes that the item has. So let's buy that.
Lovely purchase.
All right, and that's all we can do right now, because that's all they want us to do. Now we need to, we need to equip it. So we'll go back into our status screen here. And the first item on the left there is our weapon. So let's hit A on the only one that we have. And there we go.
You have procured a weapon. Nice. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. Alright, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
Alright, so it's going to walk us through the tutorial for combat. So we got, basically we have a wheel around our character. The only thing that we have right now is our weapon.
Come on, fight!
So let's do this. Let's just do what it says. Hit the A button when your character, when it flashes. Alright.
Ah! Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. Alright, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
Okay, now we're learning the power attack, so we'll choose our weapon again. We'll choose our target.
Didn't count. Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows.
Alright, so now I gotta hit A at the right time to block. So basically, it's not just you choose a menu, choose an item from a menu and wait. There's a lot of action, like you actually have to do a lot of timing-based stuff to block and to do a perfect attack or block.
Prepare yourself.
Let's see if I can do this here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde.
Alright.
Alright, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your fighter ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
Okay, so now we have another wheel or item added to our wheel, and on top, up there, we have our special abilities. This is not magic. This is just each class gets its own character-specific set of special abilities. So my first one, I get this baseball ability here, so I'm gonna choose my target, and hopefully I can do this without screwing up. Here we go. I did the timing wrong.
Dude, that was pretty lame. Try it again, dude.
Yeah. Alright. See if I can piss Cartman off again.
Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this.
Okay, I gotta block again.
Yeah.
Ah! Shit. That didn't go good. Alright. Can I do it again? Nope, out of mana. So, we're gonna do a power attack.
Oh.
Damn it! You gotta be actually pretty exact on the timing for blocking. I got better at it later, but for some reason I'm just sucking at it right now.
I dodged that. This does double damage. Ah!
Suck it! There we go. Alright. Won our first battle.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, beam, and Clyde was all like, nah. Okay. You prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
Alright, so we beat our first tutorial mission here. I'm gonna just go under options. So again, everything just has this sort of white background look. I kind of wish that it was not quite so bright. I kind of wish that I could change the color on that a little bit. But yeah, I don't have to spend too much time in here, so it's alright. Okay. Yeah, would you? Alright. So, let's go into the tent, because there's nothing else we can really do.
Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth.
Yes, just the stick.
Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
Someone has sounded the alarm!
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
What is it?
The elves are attacking!
Oh my god! Defensive positions!
Alright, so we'll complete this next little part, and then we'll be able to actually explore the town proper a little bit here. So let's just try to get through this.
Man the gate! Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the Stick of Truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs!
What are you looking at?
Alright, so we're going to get a little bit more tutorial here. A little bit more advanced combat
Shit,
techniques. Hey,
you're
buddy.
losing. Stop losing!
Hit the guy.
Do it, douchebag. Kick these elves' asses.
Asshole!
Haha, blocked
Wounded,
it.
douchebag. Potions will heal you. Here.
So when you block, you don't block all the damage, but you substantially lessen the blow. Okay, so now he gave us some healing items, so if we go to the left side of our wheel here,
Wait, whose turn is it?
we can choose our healing potion. Alright, let's heal. Of course, it has to be like... And like I said, a lot of it's like cheesy poofs and, you know, different drinks and stuff like that that are throughout the show. So again, everything is just this like make-believe kind of thing, which is pretty cool.
The rules say you can have 1 potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks. Well, if this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right.
Alright, let's try it again. He's gonna make us do it all over again.
Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at you,
Haha.
on the ground, weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we get a
Kick his helpless
counterattack.
ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
Haha. Alright, let's try our hand at our special ability again. What? Okay.
Let's go, asshole.
Shut up, buddy. Time to get a bat to the or a ball to the face. Ah, that was dumb. Alright, that sucked, but block that. Let's go like this. Let's finish him when he's down. He's dead. Alright, and I can fight.
Great job, douchebag.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, so just like any good RPG, I kill the enemy, I can loot his
Kick their
corpse.
asses, new kid. I got your back.
Let's see, is there another one I can loot too?
Swear to God, Scott, if you keep fighting like a pussy, I'll come over there and kick you in your diabetic nuts.
Alright.
You got this, douchebag.
Block
What are
it.
you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass.
See, it's gonna make me do it. So this is what it's telling me about their... What we're getting into now is there are different stances that'll happen. So, yep.
Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that.
Alright, so there are different like readiness stances, which means that you have to perform certain different types of attacks to counteract that.
You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch.
Alright, and they give us magically, they give us a bow and arrow that we can use.
Sweet, now you can hit the
And-
guy in the back. Go for the pink mitt.
Alright, let's go to the
Come
guy in the
on, fight.
back.
Yeah, bitch, that's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King.
Okay, what are you gonna
Careful,
try to do to
douchebag.
me?
That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get this timing right. I don't know why I have such trouble with this one. There we go. Suck it. Alright. Alright, let's just beat the crap out of him. Hell yeah.
Great job, douchebag.
Alright. Another battle won.
Fight, fight to the last man. Seriously, man.
Attacking the cat. How dare you. Alright, our last
Let's do this,
tutorial
douchebag.
for now. Okay, are you gonna attack first?
Okay, that guy has a shield. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your simplest hit over and over to wear them down quickly.
Can do. Alright.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it. The other elf let his guard down. Now's your chance. Power attack his armor.
Alright.
Oh, it's on.
That's it. Now finish him. Now.
Yeah, counterattack. It is over now. And you are done. All right.
Drow elves, fall back! Fall back, I say! Yeah! Awesome, dude! Take that, you asshole elves! Better luck next time! Na 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 na! We still control the universe! It's gone. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it. That was your one goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth! Clyde, you are hereby banished from space and time! What? No! You can't do that! Yeah, I can! You're banished and lost in time and space!
Yeah, go home, Clyde.
You fought bravely on the battlefield, douchebag.
Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, like you sure can fight.
Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now. The Stick of Truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back.
But our 3 best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king.
Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out into the neighborhood and find my greatest warriors, Token, Tweak, and Craig. I'm texting their pictures to your personal inventory device now. But beware. The lands outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and 6th graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go! And send my warriors here! Butters, go with him.
Okay, so now we get our first party member as well. So Butters will actually follow us. And before we leave, let's go to the store here.
You need any weapons or armor? Got some pretty good word here.
Okay, so up in our upper right, okay, got a little bit of money. Oh, I can actually sell. So again, just like our other stat screens, I can go to the right and sell. I'm gonna go to junk and sell all of my stuff that I don't need. So give me a little more
Here's what we're
cash.
selling today.
Let's get some consumables. All right. And I love the fact that it's like, you know, things are $1 or so many cents. You know, it's just like the whole, again, the little kids playing make-believe. You know, you're not paying hundreds of dollars or whatever. You're playing with kid money. So that's pretty cool.
A nice purchase. Yeah,
Buy one of those.
good choice.
Let's buy a
I'll
cure
do it.
potion.
Yeah.
And I probably don't have enough for any equipment, though. Nope. Spend it all on consumables. Alright, well, maybe we'll find some along the way. But, what? Alright. Hey, Cartman's mom.
You kids be careful now.
Alright, she's
My
our
Eric
friend now.
certainly has a lot. I've had my problems raising Eric, but somehow he always forgives me. I made some powdered donut pancake surprise if you boys get hungry later. You kids be careful now.
Classic show reference. Can't open the fridge. Now, I've also, because I have my bow and arrow now, I also have been given an ability on the lower left. If I hit my D-pad, oh wait, okay, no, it's the left bumper. That's what it is. Yeah. So right now I only have one item or one ability. So as you progress throughout the game, your left bumper will actually cycle between different abilities, and your right ability will cycle through magic abilities, which are separate from that, and which, of course, are naturally,
Yeah, fuck his shit up.
which are farts, of course. Yes, magic in South Park: The Stick of Truth
That's not
is
really that nice.
farts. Let's see what we got in here. Garage key. Oh, yes, I so have to use that. All right, hold on. Let me pull up my inventory screen here. Gotta do it. Gotta have the evil Cartman beard. Gotta do it. Very nice. That is from a
I'm
very...
sure that was an accident.
That was a classic, was it season 2 episode? The Halloween episode? That was pretty great. So let's sneak into Cartman's room here.
This is the king's room. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. What
Course we
exactly are you
are.
looking for?
Anything that's not nailed down? I'll let you read those. Alright, we'll steal that. Ah! The Sea People episode. That was a weird one. More loot. And Cartman's closet. A lot of stuff in here you should recognize from old episodes. The Awesome-O robot. That was kind of a dumb episode, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there you should recognize.
Wow, Eric has a lot of cool stuff.
Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Okay. Let's break his lamp just because we can.
I'm sure you didn't mean to do that.
Oops. And Cartman's mom's room. Of course, nothing bad can go wrong in here. Ah. Of course, it's Cartman's mom. Alright. What else does she have in here?
Last week, Cartman's mom was here with a few men having a whole lot of magic. She was doing hand magic and butt magic.
Crack pipe. Okay. What do we got over here? Damn, man. Alright. So we'll grab... Alright, we looted there. And we may as well loot the bathroom, too, because there's usually some
This is
junk
where
in
Cartman
here.
does magic. Smells like the wizard is brewing some potion in here. Some wizard stew. Oh, looks like he forgot to flush the stew.
So, yes, like I said, they're alluding to magic because you haven't figured it out yet, or they haven't told you yet. But the magic is, like I said, fart related. So let's, I'm going to load my other game just so I can show you a few other later game abilities so you're not just seeing the very beginning. But I will just explore South Park a little bit, and
We aren't allowed to go into the street. In such an
actually-
open world, our parents don't want us getting hurt.
so we got our garage key so we can get in there. More looting.
Those are holy icons from the Orient. Legend
Alright.
has it that he who can collect enough will be rewarded.
I didn't collect all those in the other game either, so I think I got quite a few, but not enough. But yes, the Chimpokomon episode, you have to collect a bunch of these Chimpokomon. Let's go see Butters' house real quick. Actually,
The Wizard King says I'm too ginger to be one of the humans, but Paladin Butters lets me be his squire on the slide.
Paladins seek justice for all races.
okay. We'll go to Butters' house real quick. This is going to probably be a long video because
Behold, the residence of Butters the Merciful.
more looting.
Butters really is a very sweet boy. I hope you'll treat him as you would a normal child.
Terrence
Ah,
and
this
Philip
must
on
be
the
the
show.
new kid.
We're playing, Dad.
Good for you. You Facebook me right away if Butters does something he should be grounded for.
Common theme there. Butters is always getting grounded for something. The Queef sisters. Oh, for Dom. More looting. I really don't have to do this because I'm not really going to continue this, but like I said, just kind of showing you, how you can start playing the game and just open explore anywhere. Let's check out Butters'
Welcome
room
to
real
my
quick.
room.
What do you got in your closet, buddy? Bunch of stuff. There's this Professor Chaos helmet in there. Bunch of other stuff. Loot.
Those are my minions. They help me punish society.
All right.
We must get back to the quest at hand, my lord.
No, I'm stealing. All right. Well, we're not going to go into Butters' parents' room. I don't think there's really much interesting. There's a little loot in there, but let's just So let's just cruise around South Park a little bit. Actually, let's go this way. I'm going to show you a section that is... I give you an example of a couple different areas where things can be a little visually tricky. I discovered one of these areas by accident. Alright, we'll break that out of the way. And here is our first fast travel system. This is great. Love it. Timmy in a wagon. Nice. That's great. So we have unlocked our first fast travel area. There's our bus stop where a lot of conversations have taken place over the seasons. And we're going to get into another battle here, I happen to know. And hopefully I won't embarrass myself and suck too badly. So let's do one more battle.
Yeah, you moved to the wrong realm.
Nice hair, douchebag.
Alright. Haha. You have been blocked. Alright, you're using a potion too. Ah. No!
You're hurt. This looks like a job for Paladin Butters.
Yes, so the nice thing about Butters, and one of the reasons I stuck with him for a good portion of the game, is I love his every turn
TV right now.
you get a nice ability that will
There you go, Al.
heal
That beat.
the
I
other
better wait a
guy.
turn before I do any more healing.
Okay. Let's do Butters' special ability just so you can see that.
You're not waiting on me, are you?
Oh, this one's pretty good. I like this one.
Feel my righteous fury.
Nice. Zolt him. Ah!
Hey, look, you're bleeding.
Yep, bleeding means that I need to cure myself. So it's telling me that it wants me to use this to like a little magnifying
Wait,
glass.
whose turn is it?
Yada
It looks
yada.
bad. Here, take some of this magic cure potion.
Alright. So let's cure myself. A little more of a tutorial there.
Make sure you always carry a few potions. Just don't get grounded for raiding the apothecary's pantry like I do.
Okay, let's kill this guy up here. Alright, that guy's dead. Haha. Blocked it. Alright, let's use Butters' attack. There we go. What? I blocked that. Bullshit. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Man, he's still alive.
Thanks.
Aw, man. Uh-oh. I gotta have Butters heal me again.
Yeah, that's it, little buddy.
Alright. So you get the idea of the combat. Let's see.
We're still doing this, right?
Yeah, let's finish this. I wanna... There we go. Jeez. Okay. Man, my health is sucking again. I really want this front guy dead.
This sucks.
Actually, let's try my ability here. Hopefully I won't screw it up. There you go. Ow. Dick. So let's heal.
I got your back, yo.
Okay. Can we... Oh, that guy's still alive. All right, you are so dead. Okay, he's gone.
Jeez.
I blocked that. That's bullshit. Do I have any mana again? Okay, I can do the hammer. Let's do that guy. Oh, I can kill that guy. Okay.
No fair!
That guy's dead.
Eye for an eye.
Okay, block that. How's my health doing? God damn, man. Alright. Heal
There you
you
go,
again. Yeah, right now we don't have armor, so I find that this game is actually a lot harder in the beginning, and then as you go on later, it actually gets quite a bit easier
Let's go,
because you
asshole.
actually get a lot of your weapons and strap-on augments and stuff like that, so it's a lot easier.
Hurry up!
Alright, one guy left. How are we doing? Health? I should be able to finish this off. Trying not to use potions.
I think I just found a new bottom bitch.
Alright, so those guys are done. Loot. Loot. Looting again. Alright, so here, I can go up here and we'll do that in a minute. But first...
Shut juice.
Hey! You're not supposed to be there.
Well,
Alright,
what
I
the
got
heck?
2 guys.
I'm gonna get
This
grounded
shouldn't
anyway,
be
you might
so
as well.
bad. Alright. Let's do this one. I like this.
Feel my righteous fury.
Alright, you're toast. Ah! Alright, let's, that guy's still alive. Damn sure he doesn't get up. Alright, let's kill this guy real quick.
Take that out.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna heal. Alright. You really didn't want me to do this, but... Actually, let's use my bow. I like my bow. Alright. And now you're dead.
That's pretty good.
So, what I was trying to do, before this guy so rudely interrupted me,
Sorry, but we can't be friends until you have more friends.
is I was going to show you, and oh man, I'm probably getting my ass kicked if I go up here, but there is a tree here that just looks like an ordinary tree, but by accident I was exploring around and I discovered it turns clear and there is an actual secret path back here. I'm going to try to fight this guy and just see if because I happen to know what's up here. And I'm probably going to get my butt just royally kicked because I'm probably nowhere near being able to fight this guy, but I'm gonna
There's a
anyway.
professor of astrophysics. That's a professor of neurobiology. That one's a lawyer, I think. He said he went to Oxford.
So yes, we're fighting a bunch of
It's a
homeless
good day to
people,
die. For you, that is.
which also plays into the show in episode or 2. So we are gonna shoot. Oh man, I so miss my later weapons that I had because they were awesome. They had augments on them and all kinds of cool stuff. So let's use that ability. I'm just
Feel
really
my righteous fury.
concentrate on one guy. Okay, blocked it. Ah! Blocked it.
That kinda hurt. You're
Ow.
straight tripping, son.
Holy shit, that guy almost killed me. Alright, let's heal Butters real quick.
Whatever you can spare, mister.
Alright. We're gonna kill this front guy, hopefully. Alright. I might be able to do this after all. Can't use any magic. I don't know if I... Let's see. My health is okay. Do I have any mana potions? I have a power.
Just give me whatever you got on you. I'm good for it.
You know what? Power. Let's use
Give me
that
some
on
change,
Butters.
goddammit.
Because I like his magic ability. Or not his magic, but his PP ability, as it were. Let's use it on this guy.
Feel my righteous fury!
Oh, I missed the last one. Man. Butters, you are getting your butt kicked again. Keep having to heal you every turn. I was going to use, well, I don't have a strength potion, actually.
What I do?
On guard!
Play rough, huh?
Let's see how it goes here.
I rubber your glue!
Blocked it.
Ah!
Oh, man, Butters died. No, I screwed that up completely. Yeah, having no armor sucks.
Got any change?
Yeah, let's... Alright, 1 to go, so hopefully I can... Dick. Alright, I gotta heal, because Butters can't do it for me. Let's do... Do a power attack there. Ah. Okay, let's do a melee. Bullshit, I blocked. Alright, hey, we actually beat him. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so part of my quest is actually done. So there's a quest later on that you can get that will... they want you to get rid of all the homeless people in town. Because we have a homeless problem. That's the mayor being her dumb self. But yeah, so this is an area that I probably would not have found on my own had I not just completely accidentally stumbled upon it. So you get some of this perspective stuff back here. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see. It's hard to see some of the perspective stuff. I mean, it's all fixed, but like there'll be a path on occasion where, yeah, it can be a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna load, because I'm gonna get into too much combat, which is fine if you're playing, but when I'm just trying to show you around the city, I'm gonna load one of my end game saves here. And I think the town is fairly well cleared. Alright. So I'm in the jail. This is my character that I ended the game with. I'm currently in the police station. One of the buildings that I didn't explore much throughout the main game, but I was talking to Jawbreaker, who also was playing this, and he told me about a couple things I didn't know about. So I just broke out one of the kids that was in one of the episodes. It was pretty funny.
Huh? Me neither. That's why they won't let me out.
Come on a quieter day. I'll take you on a ride along. I'll be way more careful than I was with the last kid.
So I'm going to show you, let's see, where was it? It was actually, so you notice that I got all different gear right now. Let me bring up the menu really quick. Oh yes, Romper Stomper. That's the prison guy that I freed. I found Santa on the roof, which I will show you here shortly. But let me... So there's my items screen. So I got a whole bunch more stuff there. Here's a screen that you didn't get to see before. So this is my like ability, or my kind of like perks and abilities that I can choose. So as I earn more friends on Facebook, I can choose some of these all these traits and stats here. Don't have any available now, but that's kind of currently how I ran with it before. And over here, there's like some sub-tabs over here. I got more perks. So those are things that you can unlock via Facebook. There's my quests. So I've got most of them done. I've got a couple side quests here that I haven't done. But, so everything there is really a lot of collected there. I did okay there. I still got a lot of Chimpokemon I gotta find. A lot of those I gotta find yet. Let's see, what are these? Okay. Bunch of equipment. Alright. Alright, so you get the idea there. So now we can actually, this is our character select screen. So I can choose at any time to switch between, sorry for the spoilers, but basically those are the characters that you get to run around with. Okay. So let's leave the jail here. And let's go upstairs, because I know there's a place up here where I can show you one of my abilities. So these are vending machines, which will again act as another store. So again, just, you know, the real life thing kind of fitting into the fantasy there. Alright, so I already got in there. I can get in here again. I already looted this area, but I'm just going to show you an ability here. So we have this fire escape. And you notice that flashing thing right above me. So I'm going to hit my left trigger. And again, like I said, especially coming to this area here, quit watching if you don't want to see spoilers, because I'm going to show you some of the mechanics here. Yes, I kind of got abducted, as Cartman did in the pilot. And I got an anal probe, meaning that, of course, I can teleport now with the little satellite dish sticking out of my ass.
I hope you haven't been farting on anyone's bowels. That would be very naughty.
Alrighty. So I just got him. Alright, so... Oh, come on. This is a little touchy. I don't really like the teleport mechanic in this game, I have to admit. Not a huge fan of it. But to wrap up this video, I want to show you a little bit more around the town, just to show you like what the game is actually like. And I might try to do a little bit of combat, just because I want to show you, like I can show you maybe a summons and maybe a couple later game abilities.
I like a kid who lets his actions speak for him.
Okay. So we're by the police station here. Let's cruise over this way. Here we've got our church. And I believe this is... okay. It's a good idea to smash anything that you can, because you'll find junk and other materials in there that you can sell for later. Stark's Pond. Let's go back this way again. Thought there was another way to get up there, but... Again, a really pretty good fantasy-style soundtrack. Hey, preacher, how you doing?
Now that you have found Jesus, he will always be with you.
Yes, so one of the side quests is to find Jesus, and you can use him as a summonable. You can summon him to fight with you, which is pretty funny. So there's the City Hall.
Hello,
that's where I get my homeless quest. I can, of course, go down into the sewers, and you know who you'll find down there. You can't go in all the shops, but you can go into a lot of them. So we've got the post office here. What else do we got? Hey, Bar Brady.
Have you seen my hat?
You know, I've never actually went in here. Let's go in here real quick. I wonder if it'll actually make any change or make any difference. You can go get like a nose job, like they did in one of the early episodes. Looting.
You're the new kid I've been hearing about.
I love how they mix like the real world pictures and graphics with the cartoony style. You see that a lot in the or well, not a lot, but a fair amount in the episode. So let's see what we can get here.
Hello, are you interested in some rhinoplasty? Here's a brochure with all of Dr. Tom's rates. Back again, I see. Let me show you our brochure.
Okay, let's see. Big Mall. So these are all little things I can get. Let me go back. I want to see
Back
something
again,
here.
I see. Let me show you our brochure.
Let's see. Select procedure. What can I do? The background music. Bridge and tip. Oh God, I can't even afford. These things are expensive. So yeah, I can't really get them right now, but you can, and I'm betting one of them will actually make your face look like a real world character. I think I saw like somebody mention like you can get like the David Hasselhoff look, which is pretty funny. Bank. That one really doesn't do anything. Yeah, the abortion clinic, that you actually go through in the game, and that is a really fucked up mission. Photo dojo, that's where you can get photos for various things. Got our movie theater up here. We'll go in there real quick just for fun. So there are jokes everywhere in this game.
Jim Carrey has a bunch of turds in his apartment. It's Jim Carrey and whatever, you'll pay to go see it. You, July 12th.
Yes.
The President of the United States is a duck? A duck is president and the whole country is going to the dogs. Or whatever.
My
the
God,
president
will
is a
you
dog.
be
Who
silent?
cares? Coming June something.
Not doing anything.
Oh!
Yes.
Coming this summer, it's the classic film that changed America. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, the new redone version for 2002. All the E.T. effects have been digitally upgraded.
I love the fact that you can't see it.
Walkie-talkies, and the word terrorist has been changed to hippie.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Rob Schneider, derp-de-derp.
Yes, got to make fun of all the Rob Schneider movies in the episode. Yeah, that was from when they were making fun of all the Rob Schneider, you know, like where he's an animal and he was something else. Okay. Tweaks Coffee, that's a pretty funny early quest. So it's really...
Oh my god, you're so cute.
It's really funny how, like, again, the thing that really surprised me is how they call back to a lot of things that you saw in a lot of the South Park episodes, but they don't, they don't just drill it down your throat. You know, I mean, it's not like, oh, hey, remember this, huh? Remember? Really? You got to remember this. You know, that's kind of more of a Family Guy thing. They just kind of like they totally do the whole reference thing a little, a little bit too much. Whereas this one, it kind of makes sense in the context how they redo it. So, There's another area we can get in. See, the thing is I don't think we're gonna get any combat in the town. So let's go into the woods, and I'm gonna spoil, if I can get back up there, I'm probably gonna spoil a little bit just so I can show you a little later game combat, because I'm not sure of another way to do it, since I've essentially saved
Maybe we should just stay put and
the
wait for someone to
world.
rescue us.
Okay, we got a combat here.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
Ah! No! Oh, come on, I blocked. Alright. Time to use my special ability. This is a cool late weapon, because not only does it attack one enemy, so there are status effects like you can gross people out, you can make them bleed, and you know, set them on fire, freeze them, all these different things that you would find in you know, other RPGs, except for like the gross out kind of thing. That's more of a South Park thing. But I'm going to show you one of my favorite abilities right now. Butter's late game ability, which is excellent. And it doesn't really matter. Let's use it on this front one.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
This is great. If you haven't seen the Fun with Weapons episode, it is freaking hilarious. Nice. Ah, block it. Alright, good. Hey, I blocked. Oh no, he died? Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh god, I want to revive... Yeah. I'm gonna revive him. You notice I got tons of potions here. There we go. And now I'm gonna show you another. Hopefully it'll let me do it. Why do you won't let me do it? Why not? Why not? Oh no. Let's see. Do I need do I need points for that?
We don't have to play this game if you're getting bored.
That guy's dead. Special ability. Heal you.
I got your back, yo.
Okay, now we're back in it. Let's just attack.
I'm good.
Finish this guy. He's gone. The problem with these guys is they love to call in reinforcements. Yes. Okay, here we go. Who do we want to summon? Okay, so that counts as one of our, like, instead of using a potion. Oh, the Chinese guy, the City Walk guy is pretty good. Oh, but let's do... Oh, what the heck.
I'm gonna do my war dance now.
can't-
I wanted to show mercy.
You can't use those summons on boss characters. Yes, okay, we can go up here. I'm going to show you one other pretty funny thing. Again, do not watch this if you don't want to see this spoiled, but we're going to wrap it up here pretty quick. As part of the game, you can go into Canada, which naturally is an 8-bit overhead 2D RPG, which is just funny. Come here. Blame Canada theme. That's nice. That wasn't there before. All
Ah,
right.
shucks, when are we gonna catch a break?
Let's do another summon. I'll show you one more. Oh. Damn, son. That is a lot of shit. Ew.
Oh, boy!
Man.
Oh, man, you got diaries!
Okay. That was just a murder fest. Kind of waiting for another one to spawn in. Blame Canada! Alright. One more battle
Why
here.
can't you just leave us alone?
This is pretty funny.
Lock and load.
Oh, that was great.
Another victory for the good guy! Oh, man, you got diaries!
So, yeah, basically that is... Let's go into a town here real quick. And I'm just going to leave it at that, you know? I mean, I didn't show you any other characters. I mean, I showed you quite a bit of Butters. Like I said, you can select... let's go down. Kenny, Stan... okay, Kyle, Cartman, and Jimmy. That's what I just went stupid. Jimmy. But I'm not going to show you those because I want you to play the game. And it's, you know, each person has their own abilities. They have different, you know, different classes, different uses, and there are parts throughout the main game where you do actually have to use a certain character to get through a certain puzzle. And for me, some of those were actually kind of tricky because the characters themselves, like, I didn't use a lot of the characters more than a couple battles just to see what they were like, because I find one or two characters that I really liked and I stuck with them. And some of their special abilities, like, I wasn't aware of what they did. So there were times where, like, I would have to use, you know, there are times in the game where you have to use Kenny, or you have to use Stan or Jimmy. And if you don't remember what their abilities are, you're like, okay, I don't know how to progress through this puzzle. There was a couple late game areas where it's like, what in the hell do I have to do here? And one of my characters, they kind of gave me a clue, and I actually had to stumble around to figure it out. But, you know, so that's something to be aware of. If you're totally stuck, you can do that. You know, you may have to look at characters. Hey, buddy.
Best day here in town. Those direwolves can rip your anus apart in mere seconds. Come around it.
One thing I didn't show you in combat, I don't want to show everything away, but I didn't really cover like how farts actually filter into gameplay. You can use it in combat and out of combat, and like if I'm in the overworld, well, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fail spectacularly here. Ow! Damn. Ow! I'm bleeding. Nah! Ow! Holy crap! This guy's really screwed me over. Alright, let's see. So, I will try to do one of these and not fail.
I don't like this game anymore.
So yes, there are different types of farts, like where you throw your fart, you can like... there's just all kinds of crazy stuff, and some of it you use in combat, and some of it you use a lot more in puzzles. So like there's a lot of times where you have to, like, you know, if you see like an open flame, chances are you're going to have to use some sort of a fart to burn down some barrier. Different things like that. So I'm not really going to give all that away. I feel that I've, you know, maybe spoiled a little bit of the game, some of the later things as it is, but there's plenty more for you guys to see. There's a lot of the quests that are really funny. A lot of the side quests are definitely worth doing because they're just as funny. And yeah, I mean, the gameplay is actually pretty good. I mean, for a turn-based RPG, I find that it, you know, like I said, it keeps like the Mario RPG or Paper Mario, that kind of thing. So it's more of an active style. You're not just, you know, completely navigating menus. You actually have to be involved in the combat in order for it to actually work halfway decently. So yeah, I mean, that is South Park: The Stick of Truth. I actually did think about doing a kind of a let's play or like a playthrough of the entire game on the channel. There's a couple things that I'm a little bit concerned about. I mean, one of them is not such a big deal, that it's just a long game. It'll take me a while to probably play through it all again and record it all. But the other part that I'm a little bit concerned about is like I said, there's some really crazy over-the-top stuff that I don't know. I mean, I guess other people are showing it, so, you know, I don't know if there's going to be any restrictions, or I don't want to get any videos flagged, but there are a few different things in this game that are a little, I guess you could probably say, obscene. So I don't know if, you know, YouTube would flag my videos if, you know, if I were to play through those sections of the game. But like I said, I'll have to check and see what YouTube's rules are, and, you know, just look at some of the other playthroughs and see if they're able to do those, and if they don't have any problems, then I potentially could. So I'm toying with the idea of doing a full Let's Play just so you guys can hear the story. This game lends itself very well to, you know, unfortunately you can't play it if you have no vision. You know, it doesn't work with a screen reader or anything like that. But it's a great game to kind of watch or to listen to somebody else play, because so much of it is, you know, audio jokes and, you know, just the whole banter between all the kids and other characters in the game. So it lends itself pretty well to that. So if you would like to see that, I haven't decided whether I will or whether I want to do a full Let's Play series for this. But if it is something that does seem interesting to you, please, you know, like the video and post a reply. You know, post a comment down below and say that you would be interested in kind of a full playthrough, and I will see what I can do. So with that, that is a quick look at South Park: The Stick of Truth. It is available for PC through Steam. It is available also through for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. So it's available now. And again, it turned out far better than I ever would have expected. It is the South Park game that we have, if you're a fan of the series, have deserved for years. Because if you remember, some of the early games that were on like the N64 and that were complete garbage. I mean, they were just awful. So thankfully, we've got a great licensed game. We've got a great South Park game, and it's actually a fun video game. So with that, I'll wrap it up here, and until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.